Politics runs the world. So you have to be sensitive. Politics spends your taxpayers' money. So you have to get involved with it. And it is because we don't why politicians believe that they can do anything they like. Because of your silence.
Mrs. Wembley, let me the government is in tandem working with the FBI, the CIA on some of these major crime rings that, you know, that is also affecting Jamaica. So we have an international crisis.
Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Isabel Rose. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on. Put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. So in this video, my people, y'all know that today was the protest for call to action in the Florida region, and we have basically some highlights from the whole thing. And you know, they were tackling the whole crime and violence as it pertains to Jamaica, as well as, you know, high levels of corruption. So I want to check out them highlights here, and then I'm going to jump on the comment in the comment section, my people. Credits and big shout out goes to Make We Talk for the, you know, clippings of these highlights.
To give your blessings, and to thank you for joining mercies for those who are on their way, and for joining mercies that the those are here to and cover them with your blood. I ask these words of you in your own namesake. Amen. 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 Okay. Since nobody was brave enough to say the prayer, I tried my best to do a prayer for you. And I hope it is effective. I know it will be effective because a lot of people are praying for her. As the journey here, we have a job to do today. We have a job to look at the letter that was written just a few weeks ago. And that letter, we pointed out a few things that we felt that was important to the future of Jamaica. We stand here on this hallowed ground, and behind us is the embassy from the consulate of Jamaica, which is housed here with some wonderful people, including the consul general. And I want you to bring blessings on them and to give them the idea and make it important for them to understand that what we are doing here today is not to pull down our country, but to build it up. It is important to make for people to understand as we try to build the brand of Jamaica, to understand that we must have a brand there, here, and everywhere. If you did not know, there are approximately 7 million Jamaicans here in the diaspora. And for those who don't know what the word diaspora means, and I'm not trying to demean it, all our people, all our family that has migrated to these United States of America, Canada and the UK in particular, and other parts of the world, we still have a stake in Jamaica. Many of us have our homes in Jamaica. Many of us have our businesses in Jamaica. Many of us have our children and grandchildren in Jamaica, and that is our investment. I know it is popular to say that we do not have any standing in our country of birth, but I will say to you that we must have standing because we are born there. We have birth certificates. We have places to go. We have homes there. We have business there. And we need to be heard. For those of you out there who want to be here and have not decided to come here today, I know you will be here because you're busy trying to feed your families. You're busy thinking about the 43 murders that have occurred since the new year. 43! Ladies and gentlemen, that is unprecedented. I'm asking you to understand that the 5 components of that letter, you know, I've said this before and I'll say it again. Many people, I used to hear that a pen is mightier than the sword. And I asked myself the question, how can a pen, a simple pen, be mightier than the sword? Well, you have seen the results of it. You may not see the numbers of persons here today that have responded to this penned letter to Ambassador Marks. But the response has been worldwide and it has been productive and it is happening every second as we speak. Right now, as we speak, it is being televised throughout the diaspora for you to understand that we are not afraid to say to the government or any other government, you need your people, whether they are home or abroad, and you need their support. Ladies and gentlemen, it is no secret that last year alone in remittances, there were $4.5 billion sent by our people throughout the universe to Jamaica to assist in running Jamaica. The question is, what has been done with it? Crime is the #1 problem we have in Jamaica. That is the #1 problem. And I just cannot understand or it cannot be resolved. Because years ago, we went to the government on their appeal to the diaspora, and we said we are willing to assist you. And all hands were on deck. That famous emblem that you see above the letter, that famous emblem was given to us to use at the time. And you should see the audience that we brought it to in Jamaica. The head of the police, the head of the army, permanent secretaries, and people are very, very important people. And we brought it there and they were very receptive. But after a while, they would not listen to us. And I can guarantee you, as they listened to the multifaceted approach of the Jamaican Diaspora Crime Intervention and Prevention Task Force, they would have seen, or the situation would not be where it is today. It's a long time coming. It's a long time coming. You know what you put in Jamaica? We're a bad. That's why we're here. Some have to say we hate Jamaica, and we have make Jamaica look bad. But you can't be worse than what is going on here. We need a change, we need difference. That's why we're here for. We can't put them, and then we're doing something. We're not even no PMP, no human rights. We cannot sell social shots. We cannot sell the youth then. Let's do it for our grandkids. And so that we can have a vote. You know, too much corruption, as you can see. Everywhere. We want to come to an end. We are called to action. We must lead by example. Eh? We are the best sons. You know? We must lead by example. Let me read the signs that are here. Too much crime in Jamaica. Who's the six? Too much corruption. And the word for American plan, but our entertainment. No people, it's missing from her. And not people ready to come back. I want to pray about 25-year-old man. Who lost his life skating. The man last money was supposed to bury him. You know? He lost the money that's supposed to bury him. You understand me? And nobody can give him an example. Let me read another sign that this video wrote. Help, help, Jamaica. Need help. Help. Enough is enough. We need a better Jamaica. 100%. And the people are suffering. Teachers are not being paid. Too much hypocrisy in Jamaica. Who's still gold money? What are some of the issues you guys have? International disgrace, who's still gold money? Because when we're there with still gold, news come on TV now. Shame. Shame. Very shame. Also, what you say, it came out in the paper that the Prime Minister is up for prosecution while he was at the Ministry of Education. Embarrass me bad, man. Embarrass me bad because that's my Prime Minister too. If somebody should ask me, who is a Prime Minister? HOLNESS is still our Prime Minister. So when they look bad, We share. So, guys, I'm glad you out that song. I don't care if it's 2 dozen. I don't care what it is. Thank all of you courageous people for coming out. Everybody, men and women who want change in our country. What we are calling at the government to do is make crime a priority. Because it's definitely not a priority. And the talk show that we had the other night, I learned and I was disturbed by it, that it is in fact that the government and the government don't care about crime. This is not a labor right problem. This is not a PNP problem. It's a Jamaica problem. We have two parties, the labor right and the PNP, the JLP and the PNP. But we have one mentality. So if we change the Prime Minister, it's going to be the same thing. We have to change the system. We have to tweak the culture. We have to do something because it don't look good. It don't look good. We are suffering. We want to go home to Jamaica with fear. The tourists can't go to Jamaica. They can't go because they're safe. They're safe. They don't know how to worry about. When you got Jamaica now, call us, you would notice 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, the district them closed down. Everybody gone home, gone hide. I am seeing that I'm disturbed by it. Crime has to be our priority. We have to fix the crime situation in Jamaica. And we are calling upon the government to make crime the priority.
We're coming to you live from the Jamaican Council building here in downtown Miami. We're going to speak to Jamaicans from all walks of life. Sir, what do you think of what is going on here now? Your views and everything, sir.
It's madness going on down there. Where are the funds? Donors funds. Where are they? Nothing going on for the kids. Pay the police, pay the nurses. You can't take 200% for yourself. And then people then get not even 20%. Something wrong, man. To the right. You know, come here for change. Nobody. You just come here, make them know so we know what go on. And then to change them mentally. That's all I have to say.
Welcome to the Make We Talk program, sir. Tell me something. Why are you out here this afternoon or this morning?
Yes. How are you?
I'm doing good.
I am Dr. Nelson, Dr. Clovis Nelson. And I saw your program with her, my cousin. Yes, I saw your program. I watched the program the other night on this very issue here. Frankly, I don't believe that the approach that is going down here today is really the approach that should be taken regarding the issue at hand. I believe that the situation that affects Jamaica is international. Jamaica is not unique when it comes to the matter of crime and violence and corruption. And if you do not have concrete evidence in your hands, while you bring that you can bring to this table and this forum to prove your argument, then you're just putting on a show. The situation in the country with Jamaica, when it comes to guns and the importation of guns, Jamaica don't manufacture guns. Jamaica doesn't manufacture cocaine.
But they have it to say that is the Jamaicans in the diaspora sending back the guns to Jamaica. Your views on that?
That could be a possibility. I cannot give you a definitive argument on that. Where the suppliers and the source is. What I do know is that Jamaica doesn't have a gun factory. So it's coming from somewhere. So perhaps we should be focusing on plugging the holes through which these things are coming into the country, the contrabands and the weapons. That is one major way of addressing the issue. I frankly think that there should be more strategic planning and concerted effort to work with the government. I am also of the opinion that the government is in tandem working with the FBI, the CIA on some of these major crime rings that, that is also affecting Jamaica. So we have an international crisis.
We don't business with politics. Politics runs the world. So you have to business with it. Politics spends your taxpayers' money. So you have to get involved with it. And it is because we don't why politicians believe that they can do anything they like because of your silence.
Mrs. Webley, let me ask you this question though. Yesterday we got news that a prominent attorney was assassinated in Jamaica in her car on her way to work on the boulevard. Yet the Prime Minister is saying that crime is going down, and members of the diaspora, including myself, Wilfred Radigan, and others, are bringing down Jamaica and talking about the negative of Jamaica. Your views on the crime and situations going on in our country?
It cannot be worse. And I'm not just speaking about an attorney that got assassinated yesterday. I saw a sign that spoke to stage of emergency.
Yes, it's somewhere around.
Who is being locked up in the stage of emergency?
The
Poor,
yes.
the despondent.
The people who live below Crossroads.
I know someone, a young man who was locked up in the state of emergency many years ago, who became mad because he was thrown into prison and he was shifted from police station to police station. Mother couldn't find him. And by the time he was found, he had gone mad. Why? Because he was scraped up in a batch of people and was just being brought here, there, and everywhere. And you can't sue the government when there's a state of emergency. And so when you fester, when you cause that to fester amongst the poor, we are creating a bag of people who have no heart, because we are not displaying a heart to them either. And so it can't be just about those bad men. They're going to prison. There is no rehabilitation. You will have someone who go into prison for a minor crime and he's thrown beside someone who is a real bad ex. So he comes out of that area and he's in Hanover, he's in Westmoreland, he's all over. And he builds crime. We have got to start from scratch. It can't be just about those who are bad and you lock them up. You have to have the programs to deal with the young people from the base to be able to get out desired people to live in the country.
And so for me, it was a good look. Good that the diaspora come out and speaking out against this high crime rate and corruption in Jamaica. Talk up my people, weigh in the comment section and tell me what you think. Big up to all of those who went to represent and went in support of this call to action. Maximum respect. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Run over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Isabel Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership, you get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. We do notification shout out in each and every video to be a part of that. All you have to do is be the first to like, comment and subscribe, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to Alicia. Big up yourself, Alicia. Thanks to each and every subscriber for the continued support. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family. Support the ABR movement, like up the videos, share out the videos. On the road to 20k, play your part. Stay tuned for more videos. Get this video to at least 500 likes. Big up on yourself.